Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, I'm going to uh, talk about the mixed cash flows. Mixed in Previously we were talking about single cash flow that were either occurring at the end of the period or it is occurring at the start of the period. That is called finding the present or the future value of a single cash flow. But when there is a stream of cash flow, what does it mean by the stream of cash flow? When the cash flow is occurring over a number of years, number of periods. As in this example, can say that the cash flow occurring at the end of each of the 5 years. At the end of the first year, there is a cash flow of 30,000, then 25,000, then 20,000, then 10,000, and lastly 5,000. So now this becomes a stream of cash flow, that a cash flow is occurring over a number of years, number of periods. Why we call it a mixed cash flow? Because in each of the 5 years the cash flow is not same, is different. So we call it the mixed cash flow. When we are going to find the value of all these cash flows that are occurring over a number of years or the periods, at the end of the period, it means that we are finding the future value. And if we are going to find the value of these mixed cash flows at the start of the period, then it means that we are going to find the present value of the mixed cash flow. So in this example, we are going to find the future value of this mixed cash flow. So for finding the future value of the mixed cash flow, there is not a single formula that we can use. We have to find the future value of all these individual cash flows individually, and then at the end we will add up all the future value. For example, the cash flows that is occurring at the end of the year one, that is 30,000. So we will take this 30,000 as a single cash flow that is going to be compounded for a period of 5 years period, and whereas the compounding rate is 8%. So we will compound it, we will compound this amount 1.08 raised to power 4. Why 4? When the cash flow is occurring at the end of the period, then this first year will be deducted. So we will use 5 minus 1 as the final year is 4. And you can see here that this 30,000 need 4 years to be compounded. They 1 to 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and 4 year. So it needed 4 years to compound at the end of the 5th year. So when we will solve this value, then we will have this value at the end of the 5th year, and its value will be can be found equal to 30,000 multiplied with 1.08 raised to power 4. So its future value is this one. So now we will find the future value is 25,000. So I will use the same formula, 25,000 multiplied with 1.08, because interest rate is not going to change. But now we have to look at the number of years. At year 2, now there are 1, 2, and 3 years to compound, so the power become equal to 3, right? So we will use the formula bar, remove the commas. So this is the amount at the 5th year. And now the third cash flow is 20,000. Now we will compound it to the fifth year, and this will be equal to 20,000 multiplied with 1.08 raised to power. Now it has 2 years to compound. So this is 2 years to compound, and now its value will become equal to, I will use the, so this is the future value of this 20,000. And now this 10,000 will need 1 years to compound. So this 10,000 multiplied with 1.08 raised to power 1. So we will use the formula bar and remove the comma. So this is 10,000 grown to 10,800 over 5 years. 5,000 doesn't need it to be compounded as it is already in the fifth year. This is already in the fifth year. This is the fourth year value. This is the third year value. This is second year value. And this is the first year value. So now we will add all these values. So we will have the sum, that is adding all these values. So this is the future value of our this mixed cash flow. This is the future value of the mixed cash flow is 1,11,435. So this is the future value of the mixed cash flow. This is the answer of this stream. In the next video, I will explain how to find the present value of the mixed cash flow.